House Republicans have made a bold move to criticize Vice President Kamala Harris, focusing on her handling of the U.S. border policy. The GOP members passed a resolution condemning Harris for what they see as her failure to effectively manage the immigration crisis. The resolution, while purely symbolic, signals the party's strategy to highlight border security as a key issue in the upcoming elections. This resolution comes at a time when Harris is under significant scrutiny, particularly in the wake of President Joe Biden's recent departure from the 2024 presidential race. With Harris now the front-runner for the Democratic nomination, the GOP is seizing the opportunity to question her performance on an issue that resonates deeply with American voters. The criticisms are rooted in Harris's role in addressing the root causes of migration from Central American countries like El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. Despite her diplomatic efforts, border crossings reached record levels, leading to overwhelmed communities and a perceived erosion of the rule of law. House Speaker Mike Johnson emphasized, the result of her inaction has been record-high illegal crossings, overwhelmed communities, and an evisceration of the rule of law. Notably, the resolution attracted bipartisan support, with 6 Democrats from battleground districts voting alongside Republicans. These Democrats, including Mary Peltola of Alaska and Yadira Caraveo of Colorado, have previously criticized the administration's handling of the border crisis. Caraveo stated, "I was sent to Washington to be an independent voice who will stand up to party leaders when they're wrong." Their votes highlight cracks in the Democratic unity regarding immigration policy. Harris has faced a barrage of criticism from Republicans who dubbed her the border czar, a title the White House denies she officially held. The GOP insists her oversight has been ineffective, leading to record-high illegal immigration levels. GOP Conference Chair Elise Stefanik stated, "No matter what congressional district you go to, the #1 issue facing Americans is Kamala Harris' open border crisis." Despite the symbolic nature of the resolution and the Democratic-controlled Senate unlikely to take it up, the vote reflects broader concerns about immigration policies. These concerns are not only political, but also deeply personal for many voters, particularly in Latino communities who feel the direct impacts of immigration policies. Polls indicate that immigration, alongside economic issues, is a rising concern among Latino voters, driving further scrutiny on Harris. Harris has a challenging task ahead, balancing the demand for strong border security while addressing humanitarian needs. Her engagements with Central American countries have generated significant investments aimed at addressing the root causes of migration. However, these efforts haven't translated into immediate relief from border crossings. As Harris transitions to focusing on her presidential campaign, she faces a delicate balancing act. Latino leaders invited to a barbecue at her official residence hope she will address their concerns and outline concrete plans for immigration. These leaders, like Hector Cés Barba from Mi Familia Vota, emphasize the importance of genuine solutions for the nation, unlike the severe measures proposed by her opponent, Donald Trump. The GOP's resolution and the bipartisan support it garnered highlight the importance of effective immigration policies. The public's demand for secure borders and the humane treatment of immigrants will likely remain a pivotal issue in the 2024 election cycle. Harris must navigate these complexities, proving that her leadership can address the multifaceted challenges of immigration in America.